Hello class and welcome to week 4. As you can see from my beautiful surroundings, I'm in a hotel room. This is the week of residency. Many of you will have empathy for the newer students who are here, as you all were just here not too long ago. This week we're going to be looking at obsessive compulsive and related disorders, and neurocognitive disorders. You have a fascinating case about a woman named Judy. And the case of Judy really does do a good job of combining these two topics together. As I've said with some of you on your Amelia feedback, oftentimes when we are assessing a client in the diagnostic phase, so you've done your intake assessment and you're trying to figure out what's going on. It's helpful if you can to talk to collateral people in the individual's life if release of information is signed, if you're allowed to get that information. In Amelia's case, we have Juanita. In Judy's case, her husband is also providing us information, and so I'll be curious to watch your discussion posts as you talk about Judy and sort of deal with the nuances of that case study. Also due this week, you have your biopsychosocial summary. Many of you got back your drafts from me, and please let me know if you have any questions on the drafts. The summary will be due on Sunday. And basically what you do is you take the information that you put into the form and you write it out in a narrative format. And so I'm looking for sentences, not bullets, as you sort of think through and put in narrative form the topics that are in the biopsychosocial summary. This is to be written with your clinical language, and so let me know if you have any questions about that. Our quote this week comes from a poem by T.S. Eliot called The Love Song of J. Alfred Prufrock. And in the poem, in one particular stanza, the speaker talks about remembering at the end of life and sort of thinking that's not what I meant at all. And as we think about neurocognitive disorders, some of that cognitive slippage we see in clients, I thought that this particular stanza kind of captured a little bit of that. You've seen, if you don't have firsthand knowledge of obsessive compulsive disorders, either clinically or personally, oftentimes it's portrayed either in novels or in movies. A good one is As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson. They tend to portray clients with obsessive compulsive disorder, and so we have good material this week. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I look forward to reading your summaries and also seeing your discussion videos. Thanks.